Off we go from Jacksonville. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. 30 left.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Rip, 23. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. That's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that 1st down marker.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Red on red. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, go, go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Sending a receiver right. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, out to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, hey.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They face second down and 7. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out.
And he will score! Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars! Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Red.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11. Take right open. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Lawrence. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. He is in. Heenan, Allen. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Third down and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, 49ers 14.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, time.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's hot! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
11, Agate. On red. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Let's go. 13, Lou. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. On 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Red on red.
Kirk is the motion man. They'll try left side with Etienne. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Lisa 24.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Jags first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Easy. Read up 24. Think right.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught by Dillon. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Sisco.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chance.
Hey. 11. Go.
Kirk is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to tuck it and go. A second effort, and he is in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Give, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down.
And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On red. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll bring this to about the 25. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Now, Etienne. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 2nd down and 8. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So With that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll stick to the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
Hey, lie.
I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, Silver.
Now Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, Ryan. Silver.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go for the Jaguars.
Got his man. It's Kirk.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one.
That one, take it in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Purdy. And that is incomplete, but a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Hey, let's go.
2nd and 7. Once again, it's Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down.
Red on red.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner,